Today I am here to react to Nintendo Direct 6/21/2013 at 10 a.m., which it is currently 8:53, so I have about an hour. I am not dressed for when I'm going to be reacting just yet. The clothes I'm going to be wearing are currently being washed. So, there's been some rumors lately about a variety of things. The ones I'm particularly interested in, one, a TTYD remake or remaster. Arguably, a remaster might be better. I don't know, but like, oh my god, if that happens, regardless of how it looks, I'm going to be flipping my lid. And yeah. Then there's also the rumor of a new 2D Mario game that is not a new Super Mario Brothers game. It's very intriguing. Quite intriguing indeed. Because if it has a 2D art style and it goes back to kind of the vibes that the classic Super Mario Bros. Games gave, particularly Super Mario World, and even newer 2D platformers in the Mario series that aren't exactly mainline, but still like kind of evoke that classic comfy feeling, like Super Princess Peach. Very underrated game. Extremely underrated art style. In fact, the way the Mushroom Kingdom looks, even though it's mostly not in the Mushroom Kingdom, but it still has like, Mushroom Kingdom-like environments. The way the Mario world looks in that game. I want a mainline game that looks like that. I would love a mainline game that looks like that. So, that's something. And it would be amazing if one of these games brought back Toadsworth. It is insane that Toadsworth has not returned in so long. He was robbed out of an appearance in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. He really needs to come back. But if there is a TTYD remake, there's only so much you can take away from that before it becomes not a TTYD remake. So if it is a TTYD remake, that's already way more than... like, that's already a lot. You know what I mean? Like, they're probably going to make some of the Toads more generic. I hope they don't make all of them more generic. But then, there's another Mario RPG that has lately, actually over just the past few days, been rumored to have a remake from the same source that rumored a 2D Mario game, and that is Super Mario RPG. And that game would also be amazing for a remake, and I would probably stream that. Well, I would stream the TTYD remake too. But, like, I would probably stream that, and it would be very special because I've never actually fully finished Super Mario RPG. A remake would be the perfect excuse to do so. And I think the main thing that turned me off from the original version of Super Mario RPG is just how not quite there yet it felt in terms with the action commands and everything. I feel like they definitely... since I had already played TTYD, Paper Mario 64, the Mario and Luigi games, I had already played those, and then I started playing Super Mario RPG, and it just didn't, the button timings and stuff, I didn't really feel right to me. I just never felt like I was as in control as I was in the other Mario RPGs. So a remake will hopefully really streamline that feeling, and really give it that polish and feedback that the newer Mario RPGs have. And the downside is that game had even crazier weird toads. Like, it had toads with like stripes instead of spots on their mushroom cap. And it had Proto-Toadsworth. So I wonder, there's actually 3 things they could do there. They could keep the Toad Minister, or the Chancellor. I don't remember which one that one's called. I know they have a completely different one in Paper Mario. I don't remember which one is called which. I think that one is called the Chancellor, and the other one is the Toad Minister in Paper Mario. Chancellor just sounds like a more Super Mario RPG name, I guess. I don't know. But, the Chancellor, and, you know, they could have the Chancellor. They could have the Chancellor, but without his mustache. That would suck. They could replace the Chancellor with Toadsworth, which... Cool, fine, because Toadsworth has kind of been really missed on this series, and the Chancellor kind of was a precursor to Toadsworth. Before they had a solid design for that character role, both the Toad Minister and the Chancellor were kind of just beta versions of Toadsworth. So if they make it Toadsworth, I'm fine with that. But if they make it a regular Toad without a mustache, I'm not fine with that. But yeah. Otherwise, like, you know, the rest of the characters in Super Mario RPG, I think, will probably survive. Obviously, if they're remaking it, Square Enix will be involved, so there'll be no issues with what characters can come back. Unlike in the Superstar Saga remake, which axed out the Geno cameo, which sucked, but probably because Square Enix was being stupid. But if they have a Mario RPG remake, we don't need to worry about Square Enix. They're on board. So, all the original characters, I think, will survive. Some might have slight redesigns to fit more in with the Mario cast, you know, because a lot of the older ones had that really early 90s CGI look to them, and they would really need to be updated. More modern Mario-style models. Models, though. The models. They could use that Link's Awakening remake as a framework for how they do the models. And oh my god, if this remake is real, I need my hands on all those models. Like, it'll probably be one of the most amazing games in terms of models. Oh my goodness, I'm already thinking about it. I really hope they keep the unique Toads, though. One thing I noticed about the Link's Awakening remake, of course, that's Zelda. It's not Mario. It's a totally different beast. But that original game had, like, some Mario enemies in it, and the remake still had them. And it brought them back, kind of with those old janky designs, just reimagined in HD. They didn't redesign. There were Goombas. They didn't make the Goombas look more like standard Mario Goombas nowadays. They had Wart even, yeah, some other enemies that definitely still evoke their appearance in that era where that game originally came out. So, if that's the direction they go for a Mario RPG remake, there is a chance we might still get the Toad designs that were originally in Super Mario RPG, just faithfully updated to 3D and HD. So I hope we get that. But, we have less than an hour. I need to turn off this recording for now. I need to get dressed and stuff. So, yeah, I will see you in the direct, and you will only be watching this if there was something worth reacting to. Well, my friends, the time has come. 10 minutes to go. Technically 8 minutes now. Nintendo Direct. Let's see what Nintendo's cooking. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can't wait! My sincerest apologies, but it appears that someone has chosen this exact time to mow the grass outside. So, if you hear anything, disregard. I literally have no control over this. Thank you. Let's go. Here we go. Nintendo Direct. What do we have in store today? 6/21/23.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
Oh, what do you got for us, Koizumi?
Trailer. Pokemon Violet Games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
Well,
while the second half seemed to be in a completely different location. More details on this DLC will be available in the future. And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate. Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines. It's a supersonic.
Okay, that was already revealed.
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars. 12 brand new zones await. Speed through.
I mean, I'm not a Sonic fan, but like, this looks so much cooler than the new Super Mario Bros. Games.
Scale walls and glide.
And I feel like Mario could look this cool if it wanted to.
Powerful hammer as Amy Rose. By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones.
Speaking of which, rumored 2D Mario game
Secrets.
in this Direct's future, maybe, possibly. Hmm?
And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players. Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall. A cozy light is just around the
Okay, here we go. Anime JRPGs.
Welcome to Palia, in this free-to-play adventure sim.
Well, not exactly.
Life of your dreams,
Can't blame me for assuming that based on the first picture, though, right?
all over the world. Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. Play with other residents.
A farming sim.
Or carve out
Nintendo Directs never have enough of these, do they?
And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village.
This might have been in a previous Direct. I literally don't even remember. That's how forgettable all these are.
And relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose?
Well, some of those characters look kind of interesting.
Free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch.
But free-to-play shit is usually not that good.
Ignite your heart. The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5.
I heard there was something Persona related that kind of leaked to be on the Switch. I don't know if it was this,
Named Arena to combat the
but that's why people thought the Direct was coming, I think.
During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective, and what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers. Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Mid-Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tools and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character.
Really nice art style here. Oh yeah, really nice art style.
Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the
In terms of the line art and the colors and stuff, character designs, eh.
perils ahead. By the power of teamwork. Mid-Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. This Blackfest is going to be pretty sweet. Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip?
I would probably have to go with mint chip,
During the dates shown on
I
screen.
think, for that one. Vanilla is good, but only when it has chocolate syrup, especially hot fudge. It's really good then. But then again, mint chip with hot fudge is even better, so
More splat-tastic events are on.
strawberry's cool.
Be on the lookout for more.
Not sure if I would put fudge in that, though.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
Just like I love Monster.
This tough talking Pikachu solved together. More info
I love coffee too, though.
in the future.
Earlier in the morning.
Next, please take a look at this.
Super Mario RPG remake? Oh my god, it fucking is. Oh my god, it fucking is. Oh my goodness. She's so beautiful. Oh my god. Show me Gino. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mellow! And they like have them in the core Mario style. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. Oh. I've never finished this game. Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna have to play it now. Oh my god. This is what I've been waiting for to go back to this game. And they kept Valentina and her assets. Rainbow. Oh my goodness. Super cool cutscenes. Super cool fucking cutscenes. And a lot of the original, he still has a mustache. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness, I should be taking the music in and stuff, but I'm just... Oh my... Oh my... Oh my god. It's just called Super Mario RPG, not even deluxe or anything.
Super NES, Super Mario RPG.
Oh my god.
Whether you played the original game or not,
I played a little bit of it.
jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series. Mr. Quigley, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game. What do you mean? Well, let's take a peek.
Princess Peach... Super Princess Peach too?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps
Is it...
this particular spot on stage. Whoa. What on earth is happening?
Is this Super Princess Peach too?
Let's show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
The name of it?
Mr.
Is
Koizumi,
is it Super Princess Peach 2?
else. What?
New Luigi's Mansion?
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Oh, nice. I haven't played that one either. Luigi's Mansion 3 is the only one I played.
We hope you look forward to seeing more Luigi's.
Oh my goodness, they're doing all these Mario things. They're doing all these amazing Mario things.
Both games will launch next year. Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi.
What about Bowser?
Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward
Yeah? You think?
to. Channels will be shared in the future.
You fucking think?
All right, let's see some more headlines.
I can barely keep my monster in.
Protector.
I drank too much. Super Mario RPG got a remake. Am I living in reality right now? Am I living... I can promise you this is not discussed. This is... I'm so hyped that I'm gagging. You got it. You made another fucking appearance finally, buddy. You made another appearance. Maybe a better plushie than this will come out. This thing is bootleg as fuck. There are better Geno plushies that are also bootleg, but like, what if an official one comes out? What if an official one comes out? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Batman's cool, but I'm like, we just got back-to-back Super Mario RPG remake, and a new Princess Peach game, and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, which will probably also be my excuse to play that for the first time. Although I will say, the original Luigi's Mansion should have probably gotten a remake on the Switch. I kind of feel like it was wasted on the 3DS. Kind of like the Mario and Luigi games, but hey. I'm just gonna keep Geno with me for the rest of this reaction, even though they've probably blown their load already in terms of things that get me super excited. But who knows? Oh my god. I am like... Keep the dance party going. I was honestly expecting a Super Mario RPG remake, if it happened, to look more like, you know, the Link's Awakening remake, kind of have a chipified version, and not look more like the modern Mario games. But this is a modernization I don't mind, specifically because the Chancellor still has a mustache, which is... What? Like, they're not changing designs to be more generic. At least as far as I saw, they haven't changed any designs to be more generic, which is amazing. I'll probably find something if I go back and look through the footage, but this is still super hype. They generified some things in the Mario and Luigi remakes, and they were still fucking amazing, so the fact that this got a remake at all, much less keeping as much as it did, just based on what we've seen, is amazing. People love to think I'm negative and always find the negative side of things, but no, this is genuinely super hype. I'm talking about it long after it was shown, mainly because whatever they're showing now I don't really care about. And usually I have nothing to talk about during that time, but they actually showed something super hype this time. 3 back-to-back things, actually. Now it makes sense why Super Mario RPG was never added to Nintendo Switch Online. Although, to be fair, Super Mario 64 was in both 3D All-Stars and Switch Online, so they still could release it there. And in fact, I think it would be a good idea. Release it after the remake, though. Like, release it at a few months after the remake, so people who haven't played the original, like me, but I'm probably gonna play it for the first time through the remake. I mean, Except I played the very beginning of it. Like, I think around the Croco fight is where I stopped.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm. Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building...
For once, I'm not regretting tuning into a Nintendo Direct Live and the effort of it and everything. It finally paid off. It finally paid off. The wait cannot go... The Super Mario RPG cannot come fast enough. And the models better be easy to rip, too. I swear to God, if this game uses a new format and the models take, like, years for someone to crack... Oh... I'm gonna need those models.
But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
And there's probably gonna be some people say, oh, they butchered the art style. I still need to play this. I still need to play this too. I actually have it. I actually have it here. I just haven't gotten around to... I want to stream it.
Filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle. What else will they find in this world of melodies?
At one point,
DLC.
I really wanted to have a similar aesthetic to Edge there. I had like a very brief phase where I wanted to look as edgy and goth as possible. It did not achieve the desired effect. I did not even notice that they switched games, and then I was kind of like, whoa.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very glad.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters. You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Can't believe for once one of these leaks came true. The only thing left, because the same rumor that had a Mario RPG remake also had a new 2D Mario game. Maybe it was that Peach game. I couldn't really tell what genre it was. Was that Super Princess Peach 2? Oh my god, if it fucking... I even specifically mentioned Super Princess Peach as what I would want a new 2D Mario game to look like. Although this doesn't really look aesthetically like Super Princess Peach, it's literally like the concept of a game starring Peach. So,
The so-called hero is here. That was Dragon Quest Monsters, Dark Prince, and Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on
I still can't believe I live in a world in which an official Super Mario RPG remake exists.
like creatures.
Pikmin.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps.
We're only about halfway through the direct.
Recruit. You'll venture
I feel like they blew their load in terms of things up my alley already.
there.
It's not a bad thing.
Like creatures called pygmies.
It's not a bad thing. But wow.
The adorable rescue pup, OG. Good boy.
He's cute.
Should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together. Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation,
I just realized we're gonna get an official 3D model of Culex.
there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
Looks nothing like a Mario character. I wonder how Nintendo will handle that.
Lots of treasure.
I mean, a lot of the characters in Mario RPG already kind of look different from most Mario characters, but that's a good thing. And it looks like most of them are being faithfully recreated.
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge?
But I think Culex kind of looks
Here, a completely
kind of a degree too much unlike a Mario character.
unusual contraptions.
But it was cool for the jarring factor. The fact that I know about this without having played the game feels like I might have had too much spoiled for me. But yeah, I still want to play through it. I still want to have a proper full playthrough of this game, and this remake is just so perfect for that.
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills. Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable. For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expedition.
The person,
But
yeah, the person leaked a SNES remake, which was obviously Super Mario RPG, and they were liking everyone who replied with Super Mario RPG, so they were kind of hinting at it. They also leaked a new 2D Mario game. I'm guessing it was that Peach game, but we might have a new 2D Mario game that's still yet to be shown.
find luminols that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminols.
They didn't even show the name of that Peach game.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet.
If they did, I'm totally blind. But I don't think they did.
By your side,
If they only said it and didn't show it, blame me for constantly talking and fawning, because I missed a lot of the shit they said.
four.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition. We have even more Pikmin news to share. HD versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today. Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, Infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive. Steel Thyself, Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters? Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th. Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale.
The hell?
To be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First. Pops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st. Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. Ramp up.
Okay, wave 5, let's see what we got.
A brand new course is racing into wave 5.
And it's in the bathroom.
Booster course past DLC.
Squeaky clean.
A clean sprint.
Oh, it's in the back. Petey! Petey's back, baby! Oh my goodness. And Wiggler? I don't even think Wiggler's been added to tour yet. Oh my god. That means Wiggler needs to be added to tour, right? And Kamek! And Kamek! Oh my god, they're ramping up the characters. Oh my god, yes! Yes! These characters were so overdue! These characters were so overdue. Pauline next, hopefully. But these characters were so overdue!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional
Imagine if they added Gino
DLC can also be purchased on its own.
to promote the Mario RPG remake.
2 worlds, 1.
Now, I'm just setting myself up for disappointment with that.
A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way.
But hey, the
Federation Officer Claude is
Mario Kart Tour, like, Mario Kart Tour came after the hype of the Mario and Luigi remakes, and maybe if it had been, maybe if Mario Kart Tour had been a thing when the Mario and Luigi remakes were coming out, they could have added a character from them. So maybe the fact that this Mario RPG remake is coming means Gino might have a chance. Gino or Mallow might have a chance at being added to tour.
Through the story from their perspective. You'll
You know,
also
where's some wood to knock on?
potential allies from all walks of life.
But yeah,
During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean, the second story arc, launching on Nintendo Switch.
you know, I didn't even pay any attention to what courses they had other than the bathroom course. I was so focused on PD. Oh, a new WarioWare?
Get ready for more micro gaming.
I mean, I feel like Wario Land needed a new game more.
Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Mario 64, that was the DS version.
You've got two pairs of
That was the DS version in there. What?
co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each micro game.
Oh my god, imagine if we got a Mario 64 remake that used DS's content as the basis.
For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, move it. Launching
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He's moving it, moving it.
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete micro games.
I love that they have Mario 64 DS in there. Like,
families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games.
okay, when is
Watch
this?
performances. Take photos with some of your favorite characters and more. Or cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships.
September?
Eligible attendees can also compete
Yeah,
in
September.
on-site tournaments.
I don't think I can scrounge up enough money to go there in time.
This all-ages
Oh,
celebration
man.
is free and will
It's-
take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the
Ends?
code for a chance to receive tickets.
Shit, they already announced this a long time ago.
Interested in attending?
I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. It's free?
Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please
Well, I'm
visit
probably
the
not
official
getting to
website
this.
for more details. See you there.
Well, it's probably too late for me to talk to people about, talk to my support system about this and get some money to make that trip. It would take me about a few weeks to have those discussions, so if I only have one day, then GG.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday, and we hope you're looking forward to it. Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Is this a new 2D Mario? This is it! This is the new 2D Mario game! Interesting art style. Oh my... Oh my goodness! It looks so cute! Oh my goodness! The Koopa's on roller skates? Is that what that was? What is that little flower? Oh my goodness! What is this? Is like, oh my god, this is unlike anything. Like, this looks like a fan game. This looks like what a fan would dream up. This does not look like something Nintendo would do. What the hell? This does not look like something Nintendo would do. A Wonder Seed. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. The leaker said if you were wondering. Oh my god. Peach is playable! Okay, who cares? Daisy? Okay, Daisy. Don't really care about Toad. But, Wait, is that background? Is that layers? Different layers? Peach was bigger. It looked like she was in the foreground. Oh my god, was that a weird demonic form of Bowser Jr.? What? Wonderful! And it creates a cool ass mushroom house. Is that a super fucking unique Toad? Is that a super fucking unique Toad? Watch, that's not even a Toad, probably. It's too unique. But it looks like a super fucking unique Toad. Oh my god, if that is true. Elephant Mario. Okay? Elephant Mario. Republican Mario. No. Yeah. Racist Mario. Oh my god, I should not go there.
You touch a wonder flower, expect the unexpected. The ground can start moving, or it might turn into something different, for example.
So it's like a
Flowers talking. Daisy is playable.
what is that, Koopa? What is that? What the hell? Elephant Mario? This is what 2D Mario needed.
Thank you for watching.
This is what 2D Mario needed. And a Super Mario RPG remake. This was the direct. I think this was the direct. This was the direct of all time. This was the direct of all time. No ifs, ands, buts about it. This was the fucking direct of all time. Holy... I'm not used to getting this excited. I've probably drank way too much Monster to get this excited. So I'm gonna end the video, but holy fuck!